Jeremy Mayfield making, I'll tell you what, he's heating the water up right now for Waltrip. You can see him going through the flat corner there. Jeremy's got a very fast car as he draws within inches as they head down the front straightaway.
For the lead at Pocono. And Jeremy is eyeing his first career win. Outside Steve W.
Down behind him. Come on down.
Darrell covers the spot as you heard the spotter say, come on down. But at lap 179.
Exactly. You talked about Darrell Waltrip and Jeremy Mayfield both being from Owensboro, Kentucky. Jeremy Mayfield's hero was in fact Darrell Waltrip. He said he lay in bed at night, fantasized about passing Darrell Waltrip for his first victory. He also said that Darrell Waltrip made him realize that a guy can come from a small town and make it in big-time stock car racing.
And Owensboro, Kentucky may be a small town, but it is big in racing. The fans just eating it up. The tunnel turn for the last time. Mile and a half to go.
You can see how hard Gordon's trying there. He slid the car off the tunnel turn trying to catch Mayfield.
It has taken him 125 times. We've got a new first-time winner in NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Jeremy Mayfield wins at Pocono. Jeremy Mayfield, NASCAR Winston Cup Series point.
Jeremy, darn, this is good. I didn't mean to say that.
Jeremy said that his fantasy, he lied in bed at night to win a race, was to pass you, also from Owensboro, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. What a kid. I mean, there he is. He's out there just doing his thing, you know, and I'm thinking the same thing. I said, well, if one big old kid can do it, maybe another one can. And what a spectacular job. He's a champion. I love him to death, and I'm just so proud of him. And everybody from Owensboro, I'm sure, is too.
California Speedway, where the green flag is out and Jeremy Mayfield has taken the lead. Mark Martin was the leader when we dropped the green, but Mayfield has gone to the front. Now, Mark Martin did not make a pit stop during that recent caution period. Jeremy Mayfield took on 2 tires.
Meanwhile, Jeremy Mayfield has about a 1.5 second lead on Rusty Wallace.
Up in turn 4, crash in turn 4, car high, and hard into the outside wall. I believe it is Dick Trickle.
Hamilton diving to the inside. Jeff Burton takes his boat away. Here comes Warburton on the inside.
Jeff Burton loses several spots, and up front we see Bobby Labonte to the inside of Jeremy Mayfield out of turn number 2. They head up and down the backstretch with Mayfield still maintaining the advantage. But Kenson is there in third. Race back to the flag. It's still not over yet because the leader did not take the caution flag. It happened behind him. The battle appears to be for second spot as Kenson once again closes in on and heads to the high side of Bobby Labonte. But Labonte down low is able to stave off that challenge. They come off of corner number 4. And Jeremy Mayfield wins his second NASCAR Winston Cup race, and it comes at the California Speedway in the Napa 500. He becomes the 10th different winner in the year 2000, one shy of the overall modern era record of 11 set back in 1985, but it continues a streak for 10 different winners in the first 10 races of the season. What a victory lane this is going to be, and we'll be there with Jeremy when we return. Down to our McDonald's Winner's Circle interview. Here's Dr. Jerry Punch.
Now Jeremy drops to the inside trying to draft up on him as they head towards the turn and turn.
Dale Earnhardt
won here in 1987. He won here in 1993. Here comes Mayfield.
He made a move on the outside there.
Mayfield going for his second career win.
He's gonna go.
He knocks him out of the way. Earnhardt goes high. Mayfield is going to win here in Pocono. Oh my! Dale Earnhardt gets rooted out of the way. Jeremy Mayfield waves out of the window. And Mayfield on the final turn of the final lap pushes Earnhardt aside and grabs the win in the Pocono 500.
Boy, oh boy, let me tell you, when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I've watched Earnhardt do that on many, many races. Coming out of the last corner, just touch a person enough to get him out wide.
Well, they weren't salutes like he's giving the crew now. I'm going to have to ask him about that, Jeremy. Gets a big kiss first and a hug. Jeremy, that was an awfully aggressive move on the last lap there. A little bit of contact between you and Earnhardt. We saw him come up beside you after the race was over. Any idea what he was saying?
Yeah, that's part of it. You know, he's got me plenty of times, and that's the only time I ever got him. I mean, he can't say a word. You know, I just want to rattle his cage a little bit. You know what I mean?
All right, that was a great call on your behalf. That was a great call on your behalf there, deciding whether to go with 4 or 2 tires, Jeremy. That really seemed to make the difference.
Yeah, I mean, we've been bit like that several times, and we didn't want to get bit that time, or this time, you know. And I knew all the guys behind us. A bunch of them were going to take on 2 to gamble. They had nothing to lose, and they done it early in the race, and we couldn't get around them nowhere if you had 4 or not.
Get a congratulations for Michael Cranfish Carter there.
It was gutsy, but hey, it's what it's all about, being on the edge, you know. And you ain't living on the edge, taking up too much space, right?
Well, we all had to spend a little bit extra time here in Pocono. You don't mind it, do you? You love this place.
I'm glad, because I ain't got to fight the traffic or nothing, man. This is worth it right here. I tell you what, to win a race like that and be racing Dale Earnhardt. Last time I won here was past Darrell Walter, and now it was Earnhardt. I didn't have anything for him, you know. He just slowed up a little bit in the tone turn. I got a run on him, and didn't mean to hit him or anything. Just want to, like I said, rattle his cage a little bit.
And I believe that he did rattle his cage a little, guys.
See Jeremy, look on the inside. His teammate just about put a move on him there. If he makes the wrong move, Rusty's going to go, because he wants to win the Daytona 500 as much as Jeremy Mayfield does. Earnhardt looking in the mirror going, what do I do if they come on the outside, inside?
To the middle, as they say, wide open all the way around this racetrack, and hope that on the last lap or whenever they decide to make their move, that those 2 Fords get side by side back there, or side by side with another car, and they'll free him up.
12 to go. Next time by, a lot of checking up in the middle of that huge pack as these 7 cars have gone single file. Earnhardt, Mayfield, Rusty Wallace, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Mike Skinner, and Jimmy Spencer.
Jeremy Mayfield fighting back on the inside there. Jeff Gordon's just up under him as they come down towards the front straightaway. It's a dogfight as he got Jimmy Spencer makes contact there.
They're not going to wait for 1 to go. 7 laps to go. Here comes Mayfield right up against the bumper of Earnhardt again. Whoa!
In the 12 for 3rd.
And you know that the 19 car, Jeremy Mayfield, wants to lead a lap so bad he can hardly stand it. Get those 5 bonus points, but Mike Wallace pretty strong in that 09 car. Dave, what are they saying in the 19 camp?
I mentioned they were trying something by not taking on tires there. It's actually based on fact. They tested here 2 weeks ago, and it was all about tires. They did long runs, learned how to make the car not wear the tires. They confirmed it yesterday in happy hour. They ran the entire happy hour on 1 set of tires.
Mayfield's working them.
He's trying his best. Can he lead a lap?
No, not that time.
All he's got to do is get to the start-finish line, and he'll get those 5 bonus points.
He drove in hard that time. Got a little bit of an edge. And here's where the guy on the outside seems to look like he's got 50 more horsepower when they come off the turn 2. The guy on the outside always seems to have the advantage.
We'll try it again. Not this time.
I think Robbie's been listening to all those conspiracy theorists in the garage hearing.
You think? So Mike Wallace leads. Jeremy Mayfield is second. Jeff Gordon now third. Ryan Newman fourth. Rusty Wallace fifth.
I'll tell you, it was a different atmosphere, though, in the garage today. With you, like, around the 24 bunch, talking to Robbie, those guys were...
Let's go back upstairs. Now, what's going on up front? I thought Jeremy Mayfield had Mike Wallace, Bill.
Everything's going to look like Jeremy had him and behind him, Ryan Newman. I thought he had Jeff Gordon, but he's still back the same way.
I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with how Jeremy's been racing Mike Wallace. These guys have been racing this close, this hard, and Jeremy has raced very, very clean up to this point.
Jeremy took a look on the outside a couple of laps ago. Man, how did he speed out of that left rear?
Every lap.
That's good stuff.
Guys, and Jeremy Mayfield led on lap. How about that?
5 bonus points. He finally got the nose under Mike Wallace and got the run off turn 4. And he had better go to that lead now because there's a new third place runner and closing quickly. Mayfield looking for the win. Who's going to have enough fuel to make the final lap? Bobby Labonte is off the pace on the back straightaway a little bit. Getting passed by a few cars. Here comes Jeremy Mayfield. He wins the Chevy Rock and Roll 400.
Climb on out and celebrate his first win in a long, long time. And this is big. I talked to his car owner, Ray Evernham, last week before the race at California. He said he believed they had to get it done last week. And when they didn't, they put the focus on Richmond. And Jeremy Mayfield has raced his way back to victory lane and into the chase for the next Cup.
Mayfield down the backstretch.
Does he have it up?
Does he have enough fuel to get there? Can Riggs possibly whip him in? You come to Michigan, sometimes you have to gamble to win. Jeremy Mayfield driving for Ray Evernham raced his way to the chase 1 year ago, and today Jeremy Mayfield takes the checkered flag at Michigan.
But the Mayfield Motorsports story definitely has a Cinderella feel. A driver seemingly forgotten about by many organizations has formed his own organization with just 12 crew members and takes on NASCAR's strongest teams. That's the story of Jeremy Mayfield and his quest to make the Daytona 500 field. It is truly inspiring.
You know, Jeremy Mayfield, that team was not even a race team January 1st. Those guys are just trying to get to a point, get their car driving good, and maybe put themselves in the right position on those last few laps of the dual races just to get in this show.
Jeremy Mayfield clocks in 35th. Flag for round 2 of the Gatorade Duel in Daytona. And that's Jeremy Mayfield coming into the picture, 41. Well, this is a humdinger of a battle for the last spot in the Daytona 500 right here.
But keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. It's been a Daytona 500, brother.
Unofficially will qualify for the 51st running of the Daytona 500.
I mean, just guys done a great job getting us here, and thanks to all sport and everybody involved in getting us to this point, and hopefully we just continue on and go from here, go to Vegas, make that one, go to Atlanta, make that one, go to Bristol, make that one, and hopefully end up in the top 35 here pretty soon. Can't just get beat down and give up and surrender and say I can't do it anymore, or just stop or quit, you know. The support that we got was unbelievable. And how do you tell somebody, you know, okay, we'll try that in a little bit or whatever, we'll try it next time, but everybody's just offering so much help. It's just unbelievable. It was really cool, and I want to thank all the people who've done that. I had a great career. I really had a lot of fun, you know, racing, doing what we've been doing. And I started in Owensboro, Kentucky with like a bomber class, street stocks, you know, and go-karts for that, you know, typical story. And worked my way up to the Cup Series. You know, went to Nashville, Tennessee, and worked down there for a while for Saddle Racing. And just everything just, you know, fell right in place for me. And I was able to go Cup racing and stay there for a while. And now that that's behind me, that's another chapter of my life gone. I'm working on this late model deal, and hopefully rise to the top in the dirt late models.